1901 to 1931 were very busy years at LABC in terms of mission and missionaries. Luke Washington Bickle was born in Cincinnati, Ohio in 1866 to German parents. At the age of 12, Luke and his family returned to Germany, where he graduated from the Reformed Church Academy. Always passionate of the sea, he apprenticed for 4 years on an English merchant ship, and at age 28 he was the master mariner, married, and established his home in London. Giving up the sea, he took control of the London Baptist Publishing Society. The American Baptist Missionary Society, having been given the means to build a ship, recruited Captain Bickle to take charge of the ship when completed, and the mission on the inland sea in Japan. In 1899, Luke set sail for Japan. He died in 1917, and over the course of his service, 52 Sunday schools serving 3,500 students had been established, and in 400 villages, worship services were occasionally held. From the beginning of his mission work until his death, Captain Bickle had served as one of LABC's missionary pastors, and when the captain died, he left no resources, so there were no funds to place a stone at his gravesite. LABC made a contribution to assure that a stone was put in place. W. H. Bowler was born in 1871 in Nebraska. He graduated from Linfield College in Oregon and was ordained by the Utah Baptist Association in Salt Lake City. His first pastorate was at the Baptist Church in Bellevue, Idaho. In 1897, he was asked to move to the Shoshone, Idaho, to open up work there, and by 1900, he was appointed by the Home Mission Board to serve as the missionary at large for the state of Idaho. And in 1905, his title was changed to State Evangelist, and the state of Montana was added to his territory. In 1907, he became the Idaho State Secretary, then the Executive Secretary of the Baptist Laymen's Movement for the Pacific Coast. Until the end of his missionary work, he would serve in various denominational positions that took him back and forth from the West to the Baptist headquarters in New York City. He died in May of 1957. Roberta Helen Montgomery was born in Rochester, New York in March 1873. She desired to join Lake Avenue Baptist Church at 12 years old and later joined in 1890. Roberta graduated from Rochester High School, attended Brockport State Normal, and graduated from Wellesley College in 1897. She returned to teach English for 3 years at her alma mater, Rochester High. In 1899, she took a position at the Royal Normal College for the Blind in London, England. Miss Montgomery served on the board of the Women's American Baptist Foreign Mission Society of the West, favored women's suffrage, and was a member of the Chicago Wellesley Club. In 1903, Roberta married Reverend William Eyre McKinney. In 1900, he came to Rochester to study at the Rochester Theological Seminary, and after marrying Roberta, they sailed to their assignment at Katyn, West China. They returned to the United States to live in the Chicago area, and William died in 1947. There is no record of Roberta's death. L.W.L.B. Jackman was born in Livonia in 1874. After spending 1 year at the University of Rochester, he graduated from the Geneseo State Normal School in 1896, and after his time there, he had entered Union University Law College in Albany. Following law school, he returned to Rochester and entered into law practice, and in 1900 was baptized at Lake Avenue Baptist Church. Shortly thereafter, he felt a call to Christian service, entered Rochester Theological Seminary, graduating in 1903, and by December of 1903, he applied for and was appointed by the American Baptist Foreign Mission Society. LABC ordained him in 1904. In July of 1904, he married Susie Ransom. 2 months after they were married, they set sail to Assam, where they studied language, and then were assigned to Sadia in northern India near the Tibetan border. While there, they had an incredible impact. They helped to establish a hospital in the area, they translated the Bible into the native language, and they also helped to establish a mission site that consisted of a school which eventually would extend up to the high school level. What you have seen in this video is just a small taste of what is so much incredible material. We encourage you to go to the website as well as our YouTube page to be able to see the full videos, much longer in length and full of so much more incredible information. We also encourage you to go to the displays in the narthex. And if you need a little bit of encouragement, we encourage you to look to the story of the Jackmans and discover just how their ministry came to an end.